Anyway, we've got Matt on the line. Good morning, Matt. Welcome to the David Carrier Show.
Good morning. How are you, sir?
Just perking and working and having a ball. Got over my turkey. Notre Dame won yesterday. You know, it's all good.
What more could you want?
Well, yeah, and my kid's he's in a marching band for Catholic Central, Grand Rapids Catholic Central, and they're going off to become state champs, please God, at Ford Field this afternoon. So he doesn't play football. He does the trombone. But, there you go. So like it's a cornucopia, just a cornucopia.
So my father passed away last year,
okay.
And my mother's going to. Her plan is she's been bouncing around and looking at these different retirement homes where sign till you die scenario where you give them X number of thousands of dollars and then you pay so much a month and they take care of you to the rest of your life. Well, Mom's got saved up a few $1 million over her life, and my question for you is, I think she needs to start gifting, or is there some certain statute of limitations for her to try to get rid of her assets before she signs up for one of these things?
The short answer is yes. The short answer is yes. And are you surprised to learn that there's a longer answer? The short answer is
and then how long? Yeah, how many years is it that before she can gift things till it doesn't start counting towards assets that they're going to come after in the long run, I guess.
Right. So how old is Mom, if I could ask?
78.
Oh, okay, perfect. And she's in good shape, I take it?
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, a typical American 78-year-old. So
got it. So a couple of things. The continuity of care facilities have a special. I'm just going to lay out a couple of things because I only got like a minute left. So if you hang on through the news, I'll come right back to it. But just a couple of set the stage kind of things. Number one, these continuity of care programs require that you be on the Medicaid before they will dip into their benevolent fund or whatever it is they're calling it to pay for the long-term care. The idea is that when you run out of money, don't worry because we're here for you. The reality is we're here for you if you qualify for the Medicaid. And by the way, if you qualify for the Medicaid, then you don't need the benevolent fund because Medicaid pays for everything plus margin, plus profit. Okay. So that's one thing. The other is this: with traditional skilled nursing facility, they cannot prevent you from planning ahead for your long-term care. They can't stop you. Okay. You fill out the form, you tell them what you got, and then you do the planning. That's A-okay. That's all according to Hoyle. It's different. There's a different rule with the continuity of care places where whatever you put on the application, right, you have to hang on to. Okay. So this is why you're making the call exactly at the right time. Before you submit an application, before you decide, now's the time to get the planning in place. Okay. Because if you did it the way most people do and kind of go into it blind, bad news. You don't want to be doing that. Okay. So Matt, if you hang around till the news, we'll come right back to this. And but those are two things. Set the stage. Two things you got to be thinking about. Number one, it's different. Number two, it's different.